Case Visser inspects his latest batch of tomatoes.
So these are our hydroponic tomatoes. Those are all in cocoa fiber and also in soil.
Visser Farms is situated in Zeeland, in northwest Michigan. Visser farms some 300 varieties of produce, flowers and livestock too. But a key concern, Visser says, is the rise in input costs, from fertilizer to labor.
So one of the things that really affects us is the cost of fertilizer, the cost of flats. Everything has gone up. It doesn't matter if it's fuel or what it is. It seems like everything has taken a hike in kind of, unfortunately, the wrong direction. So it's been really hard to pass that cost along.
Some 45 minutes away, on the outskirts of Grand Rapids, is Robinette's Apple House and Winery.
So this whole area used to be all farms. We're one of 2 remaining in our township.
Alan Robinette is a 5th-generation apple and peach farmer. One key issue he says farmers face is labour shortages. Dwindling rural populations means many farmers have turned to migrant labour through the H-2A visa programme. But the programme is expensive, as farmers need to pay for workers' transport costs, accommodation, food, and a basic wage that is generally higher than the state average.
So things are a little bit dicey right now with the labor situation. In terms of the orchard business in Michigan, it's under threat. I mean, it has been since the 80s when the program was introduced. So it's something we're always looking to change.
There are still some significant headwinds for US farmers to navigate over the next year or so. According to a recent report by the US Department of Agriculture, farm income is expected to drop by nearly $40 billion in 2024. That's a decrease of more than 25%. If that proves to be the case, it would be the 2nd year in a row that farm income has dropped.
The $40 billion is alarming to me, because if you're a young farmer or pursuing agriculture, you're hearing $40 billion leaving. I'm not going to get involved with that.
As Americans prepare to cast ballots this year for president and local leaders too, Visser's message is for both political parties to find common ground, especially when it comes to agriculture.
I would love camaraderie. I would love the both sides would come together instead of argue, because when that happens, unfortunately, nothing gets done.
22% of our jobs in Michigan are in support of agriculture. We have to be very intentional with how we promote ourselves, and we have to be very vocal and remind our elected officials that we're here and that we're very important.
A reminder to both Joe Biden and Donald Trump that farmers vote and the agriculture industry remains as crucial as ever. Dan Williams, CGTN, Zeeland, Michigan.